State list originally 66, now 61. Public order, police, public health and sanitation, hospitals and dispensaries, betting and gambling, local government, pilgrimage. पिलग्रिमेज स्टेट लिस्ट में आता है, लोकल गवर्नमेंट स्टेट लिस्ट, बेटिंग एंड गैम्बलिंग स्टेट लिस्ट, हॉस्पिटल्स एंड डिस्पेंसरीज स्टेट लिस्ट, पब्लिक हेल्थ एंड सैनिटेशन स्टेट लिस्ट, पुलिस स्टेट लिस्ट, पब्लिक ऑर्डर स्टेट लिस्ट, यूनियन लिस्ट ओरिजिनली 97, now 100, डिफेंस यूनियन लिस्ट, आर्मी नेवी यूनियन लिस्ट, इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन यूनियन लिस्ट, पोर्ट्स यूनियन लिस्ट, रेलवेज यूनियन लिस्ट, हाईवेज यूनियन लिस्ट, कम्युनिकेशन यूनियन लिस्ट, इकोनॉमी यूनियन लिस्ट, प्रिवेंटिव डिटेंशन यूनियन लिस्ट, सेंसस यूनियन लिस्ट, कंकरेंट लिस्ट 52 subjects. Concurrent list 52 subjects. Education concurrent list, forest concurrent list, trade unions concurrent list, marriage, adoption, succession and divorce concurrent list, insolvency and bankruptcy concurrent list, criminal law concurrent list, cricket, follow on cricket, follow on, boundary, BMW, beamer, appeal, bail, dolly, edge, seamer, square leg, cricket, follow on, boundary, LBW, beamer, appeal, bails, dolly, edge, seamer, square leg, सभी क्रिकेट से 16 yard hit, hockey, advancing, follow on, cricket, boundary, cricket, BMW, cricket, LBW, cricket, beamer, cricket, appeal, cricket, bails, cricket, dolly, cricket, edge, cricket, seamer, cricket, square leg, cricket, 16 yard hit, advancing, backline, bully, center pass, clearing, dangerous play, hockey. 16 yard hit, advancing, backline, bully, center pass, clearing, dangerous play, backcourt, birdie, carry, center position, crosscourt, drop shot, flick, forecourt, badminton, backcourt, birdie, carry, center position, crosscourt, drop shot, flick, forecourt. Badminton, line of scrimmage, fumble, muff, huddle, blitz, sack, scramble, special teams, NFL football. line of scrimmage, fumble, muff, huddle, blitz, sack, scramble, special teams, NFL football. Founder of Prince Bismarck was founder of German Empire. Prince Bismarck is called man of blood and iron in world history. Prince Bismarck is also called Iron Chancellor. Prince Bismarck was the Prime Minister of Prussia. Aihole, Karnataka was the first capital of Chalukyas. Aihole, Karnataka is called the cradle of Indian architecture. Aihole, Karnataka temples dating back to 6th century CE are found. Pulakesin II changed the capital of Chalukyas from Aihole to Badami. Kanchipuram was the capital of the Pallavas, who ruled over the territories extending from the river Krishna in the north to the river Kaveri in the south. The term caste originates from the Portuguese word casta, which means breed, race, or lineage. Anugrah Narayan Sinha is called Bihar Vibhuti. Anugrah Narayan Sinha was the first deputy chief minister of Bihar. Anugrah Narayan Sinha also held finance ministry of Bihar. Yadunandan Sharma started Rivera Satyagraha. Rivera Satyagraha. Yadunandan Sharma writes of tailors against zamindars. Swami Sahajanand Saraswati founded All India Kisan Sabha. Swami Sahajanand Saraswati established ashram at Bihta near Patna. Vyas Samman Hindi Literary Award Vyas Samman by K.K. Birla Foundation. Xerophytes plants that grows in arid climates. Xerophytes have thick cuticles. Xerophytes leaves get curls to reduce water loss. Xerophytes small leaves with hairs. Xerophytes example cactus. Xerophytes have deep roots. Heliophytes plants that thrive in full sunlight. Heliophytes also called sunstroke plant. Heliophytes example roses and sunflowers. Hydrophytes plants that live in water. Hydrophytes have small roots. Hydrophytes have flattened leaves. Hydrophytes example is Vallisneria and lotus. Sciophytes plants that live in Sciophytes plants that live in shades. Sciophytes also known as photophobous plants. Sciophytes. Leaves are large. Sciophytes. Abundant chlorophyll. Sciophytes. Example fern and moss. Sciophytes. Example fern and moss. Bryophytes comes under sciophytes. New Delhi was designed by Ed- Edwin Lutyens. Calcutta was designed by George Charnock. Chandigarh was designed by Le Corbusier. Madras was designed by Chisholm and H. Irving. Rashtrapati Bhavan, India Gate, Old Parliament were designed by Herbert Baker and Lutyens. Herbert Baker and Lutyens. M.S. Subbulakshmi was the first artist to ever get Bharat Ratna. M.S. Subbulakshmi was first artist from India to earn Raymond Magsaysay Award. M.S. Subbulakshmi was the first Indian to perform before UNGA. Indira Gandhi tenure as Prime Minister 1966 to 1977 and 1980 to 1984. 18 biosphere reserves of India are Himachal Pradesh, Cold Desert, Uttarakhand, Nanda Devi, Sikkim 2000, Kanchenjunga, Arunachal Pradesh, Dihang Dipang, Assam, Dibru Sakhova, Assam, Manas, Meghalaya, Assam, Manas, Assam, Manas, Assam, Manas, Meghalaya 1988, Nogrek, West Bengal, Sundarban, Odisha, Simlipal 1994, मध्य प्रदेश प्लस छत्तीसगढ़ अचानक अमरकंटक मध्य प्रदेश पन्ना 2011 मध्य प्रदेश पचमढ़ी गुजरात कच्छ आंध्र प्रदेश शेषाचलम हिल्स तमिलनाडु प्लस केरला प्लस कर्नाटका बॉर्डर नीलगिरी केरला अगस्त्यमलई इंडिया प्लस श्रीलंका गल्फ ऑफ मन्नार अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड्स ग्रेट निकोबार मीनम वाइल्डलाइफ सेंचुरी is in Sikkim, Kyongnosla Alpine Sanctuary is in Sikkim. Singba Rhododendron Sanctuary is in Sikkim. Chandrasekhar Azad Bird Sanctuary is in Uttar Pradesh. Katarnia Ghat Wildlife Sanctuary is in Uttar Pradesh. Hastinapur Wildlife Sanctuary is in Uttar Pradesh. Kaimur Wildlife Sanctuary is in Uttar Pradesh. Kedarnath Wildlife Sanctuary is in Uttarakhand. Dibang Wildlife Sanctuary is in Arunachal Pradesh. Kamlang Wildlife Sanctuary is in Arunachal Pradesh. Eagle Nest Wildlife Sanctuary is in Arunachal Pradesh. Shunpaneshwar Wildlife Sanctuary is in Gujarat. Capital of UAE is Abu Dhabi. Capital of UAE is Abu Dhabi. Currency of UAE is dirham. Currency of UAE is dirham. Capital of Sweden is Stockholm. Currency of Sweden is krona. Capital of China is Beijing. Currency of China is yuan. Capital of Mexico is Mexico City. Currency of Mexico is Mexican peso. Punjab merged in British Empire in 1849. Aggregate demand in a two-sector economy model is consumption expenditure plus investment expenditure. जनश्रुति जो बात लोगों से सुनी गई हो, जिसके आने की तिथि निश्चित न हो, और तिथि कमरे के नीचे पहने जाने वाला वस्त्र, कमर के नीचे पहने जाने वाला वस्त्र, अधोवस्त्र, जिसका आदर न किया गया हो, अनादृत। Culture of aquatic animals like fishes, prawns, and crabs is called aquaculture. Blue revolution is related with aquaculture. Black revolution is related with petroleum production. Brown revolution is related with leather and coffee production. Golden fiber revolution is related with jute production. Golden revolution is related with honey and horticulture production. Grey revolution is related with fertilizers production. Grey revolution is related with fertilizers production. Round revolution is related with potato production. Silver fiber revolution is related with cotton production. Minimum number of members in legislative assembly can be 60. Maximum number of members in legislative assembly can be 500. Goa, Sikkim, Mizoram, and Puducherry have less than 60 members in their legislative assembly. Minimum number of members in minimum number of members in legislative council can be 40 members. Maximum number of legislative council Maximum number of members in legislative council can be one third the strength of legislative assembly. Number of members in Lok Sabha maximum can be 552. Presently, there are 543 members in Lok Sabha, 530 from states, 20 from union territories, and 2 Anglo-Indians now discontinued. Rajya Sabha maximum members can be 250. Presently, there are 245 members in Rajya Sabha. Out of 250, 238 members will be elected in Rajya Sabha and 12 will be nominated. Pulikat Lake is situated in Pulicat Lake is located in Andhra Pradesh. Pulicat Lake is the second largest brackish water lake after Chilka Lake in India. Brackish water means salty plus fresh water. Hussain Sagar Lake is located in Hyderabad of Telangana. Hussain Sagar Lake is a heart-shaped lake. Dhewar Lake is also called Jaisamand Lake. Dhewar Lake is located in Udaipur of Rajasthan. Polymerization when basic when basic units of monomers combine together to form long chain polymers. When basic units of monomers combine together to form long chain polymers, it is called polymerization. Two types of polymerization: addition polymerization and condensation polymerization. In addition polymerization, monomers must have either a double bond or a triple bond. In addition polymerization, no byproducts are released. Examples of addition polymers are polyethylene, Teflon, PVC, polystyrene. Examples of addition polymers are polyethylene, Teflon, PVC, polystyrene, polyethylene. Condensation polymerization. Monomers have Monomers must have two functional groups. In condensation, monomers must have two functional groups. In condensation polymerization, byproducts like ammonia, water, or HCl are released. Examples of condensation polymers are cellulose, starch, nylon, Kevlar, polyester, bakelite, melamine. Bourbon dynasty. During French Revolution, Bourbon dynasty was in power. During Russian Revolution, Romanov dynasty was in power. It was preceded by Rurik dynasty. During Holy Roman Emperors, years, German kings, Saxon dynasty was in power. House of Normandy or Norman dynasty is related with England or Normandy of northern France. Phonoreceptors to hear and balance. Phonoreceptors to hear and balance. Phonoreceptors are inside our ears. Phonoreceptors help in hearing and balance, maintaining balance. Phonoreceptors are present inside our ears. Photoreceptors are Photoreceptors help us to see. Photoreceptors are present in eyes. Olfactory receptors help in smell detection. Olfactory receptors are found in nose. Thermoreceptors help in temperature and touch detection. Thermoreceptors are present in the skin. Gustatory receptors help in detecting taste. Gustatory receptors are present in tongue. There are five primary tastes: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. Peso currency is used by 7 countries. However, it can only be spent in the currency of issuance. Uruguay, Argentina, Chile, Cuba, Colombia, Mexico, and Philippines. Uruguay, Argentina, Chile, Cuba, Colombia, Mexico, Philippines. बस क्या है peso currency है. Next, capital of Chile is Santiago. Capital of Chile is Santiago. Capital of Chile is Santiago. Currency of Chile is peso. Capital of Uruguay is Montevideo. Currency of Uruguay is peso. Guyana. Capital of Guyana is Georgetown. Capital of Guyana is Georgetown. Currency of Guyana is Guyanese dollar. Capital of Peru is Lima. Currency of Peru is Sol. Capital of Peru is Lima. Currency of Peru is Sol. Capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires. And currency of Argentina is peso. El Nino means the little boy or Christ child. El Nino takes place every 2 to 7 years and lasts for 6 to 18 months. El Nino means unusually warm water in the equatorial Pacific and Peruvian coast. El Nino reduces number of fish in the sea. El Nino causes distortion of equatorial atmospheric circulation. El Nino irregularity. El Nino means irregularities in evaporation of seawater. El Nino means change in the pattern of rainfall across Pacific and Indian Ocean. El Nino occurs more frequently than La Nina. Magad. Hashina Mashuka. Hashina Mashuka. Aryanka dynasty, Shishunag dynasty, Nanda dynasty, Maurya dynasty, Shunga dynasty, Kanwa dynasty. बिंबिसार बिंबिसार के बाद आजाद शत्रु के बाद उदायन के बाद शिशुनाग के बाद काला अशोक के बाद महापद्मानंद के बाद धनानंद के बाद चंद्रगुप्त के बाद बिंदुसार के बाद अशोका के बाद बृहद्रथ के बाद पुष्यमित्र शुंगा के बाद अग्निमित्र के बाद वासुमित्र के बाद देवभूति के बाद वासुदेव कानवा के बाद भूमिमित्रा के बाद नारायण के बाद सुशर्मन। बिंबिसार के दौरान मगध का कैपिटल बिंबिसार was the contemporary of Buddha. Bimbisar was the contemporary of Buddha. Bimbisar was the contemporary of Buddha. Capital of Magad during Bimbisar was Rajgir. Capital of Magad during Udayin was Patliputra. Capital of Magad during Shishunag was Vaishali. Capital of Magad during Kala Asok was Patliputra. There are five types of WBC leukocytes: eosinophil, basophil, neutrophil, monocyte, and lymphocyte. Lymphocyte have B cells and T cells. Thermodynamics. If two thermodynamic systems are each in thermal equilibrium with a third, then they are in thermal equilibrium with each other. This is called zeroth law. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only change form. This is called first law of thermodynamics. Heat given to system is equals to internal energy plus work done by system. Heat given to system is equals to internal energy plus work done by system. Delta Q is equals to delta U plus delta W. First law of thermodynamics is equivalent to principle of conservation of energy. Second law of thermodynamics says no heat engine can have 100% efficiency. Whole of the heat can never be converted into work. Heat by itself cannot flow from a lower temperature body to a higher temperature body. Heat engine is a device which converts heat energy into mechanical work continuously through a cyclic process. Third law: entropy of a system approaches a constant value as the temperature approaches absolute zero. Entropy of a system approaches a constant value as the temperature approaches absolute zero. This is called third law of thermodynamics. Absolute zero temperature is 0 Kelvin. Absolute zero temperature is minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. Absolute zero temperature is minus 460 degree Fahrenheit. Solid carbon dioxide, solid CO2 is called dry ice. It is used for temporary refrigeration. Na2 Na2 CO3 dot 10H2O. Na2 CO3 dot 10H2O is called washing soda. NaHCO3 Na sodium bicarbonate is called baking soda. CaOCl2 calcium oxychloride is called bleaching powder. CaO calcium oxide is called lime. CaSO4 dot 2H2O calcium sulfate dot 2H2O is called gypsum. CaSO4 dot half H2O calcium sulfate dot half H2O is called plaster of Paris. CaCO3 calcium carbonate is called limestone. CaOH whole 2 calcium hydroxide is called slaked lime or lime water. Na2CO3 sodium carbonate is called soda ash. Soda ash. Next, 1 plus x to the power n is equals to 1 plus n into x by 1 factorial plus n into n minus 1 into x square upon 2 factorial plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into x cube upon 3 factorial and so on, where n is a rational number. 12 schedules of the constitutions are tiers of old PM. T for territory. Territory, emoluments, affirmation, Rajya Sabha, scheduled areas, other scheduled areas, federal provisions, official language, land reforms, defection, panchayat, municipalities. Territory, emoluments, affirmation, Rajya Sabha, scheduled areas, other scheduled areas, federal provision, official languages, land reforms, defection, panchayat, municipality. T. Prakasam is called Andhra Kesari. T. Prakasam को आंध्रा केसरी. C. N. Annadurai अन्ना. B. R. Ambedkar बाबा साहेब. अब्दुल गफ्फार खान बादशाह खान. सुभाष चंद्र बोस बीकॉन ऑफ लाइट ऑफ एशिया. जवाहरलाल नेहरू चाचा. C. राजा गोपालचारी. राजा जी और CR. C. F. एंड्रयूज दीन बंधु. CR दास देश बंधु. बाल गंगाधर तिलक फादर ऑफ इंडियन अनरेस्ट. लॉर्ड रिपन फादर ऑफ लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट. अब्दुल गफ्फार खान फ्रंटियर गांधी. रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर गुरुदेव. सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल इंडियन बिस्मार्क. नागा अर्जुन इंडियन साइंटिस्ट. इंडियन आइंस्टीन नागा अर्जुन. समुद्रगुप्ता इंडियन नेपोलियन. जयप्रकाश नारायण JP और लोकनायक. कर्पूरी ठाकुर जननायक. लाला लाजपत राय बाल गंगाधर तिलक एंड बिपिन चंद्र पाल लाल बाल पाल. चार्ल्स मेटकैल्फे लिबरेटर ऑफ इंडियन प्रेस. लाला लाजपत राय शेरे पंजाब. PG तिलक लोकमान्य. मदन मोहन मालवीय महामहान. दयानंद सरस्वती मार्टिन लूथर ऑफ इंडिया. सरदार पटेल आयरन मैन ऑफ इंडिया और स्ट्रॉन्ग मैन ऑफ इंडिया. भीकाजी रुस्तम कामा मदर ऑफ इंडियन रिवॉल्यूशन. सुभाष चंद्र बोस नेताजी. सरोजनी नायडू नाइटिंगेल ऑफ इंडिया. सरोजनी नायडू नाइटिंगेल ऑफ इंडिया. अमीर खुसरो पैरट ऑफ इंडिया और तूते हिंदुस्तान. सुभाष चंद्र बोस पैट्रियट ऑफ पैट्रियट्स. Mallet word is associated with polo. Mallet word is associated with polo. Age of Earth is 4 to 5 billion years. Age of Earth is 4 to 5 billion years. Bihula festival is celebrated in Bhagalpur of Bihar. Duopoly is special case of oligopoly. Third sustainable development goal is good health and well-being. Pax Indica is written by Shashi Tharoor, author. National Emergency Keva. National Emergency 1975. President was Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed. Deepest point of Pacific Ocean is Mariana Trench. Deepest point of Indian Ocean is Sunda Trench. Dahing Express. Himadas. Himadas is called Dahing Express. Mallet word is associated with polo sport. Age of Earth is 4 to 5 billion years. Bihula festival is festival in Bhagalpur, Bihar. Duopoly is a special case of oligopoly. SDG 3 is good health and well-being. Shashi Tharoor is the author of Pax Indica. President of India during national emergency of 1975 was Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed. Deepest point of Pacific Ocean is Mariana Trench. Deepest point of Indian Ocean is Sunda Trench. Hima Das is called Dahing Express. Hima Das is Dahing Express. Brazil compass. मेरा ले लेते हैं। ब्राज़ील का कंपास और सवाना। ब्राज़ील में कंपास और सवाना। ब्राज़ील में एलानोस वेनेजुएला में, डाउन्स ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, स्टेपीज सेंट्रल एशिया एंड यूरोप, प्रेरीज नॉर्थ अमेरिका, पम्पास साउथ अमेरिका, वेल्ड साउथ अफ्रीका, कंपास और सवाना ब्राज़ील, एलिलानोस एलिलानोस वेनेजुएला, एलिलानोस वेनेजुएला, एलिलानोस वेनेजुएला, कंपास और सवाना ब्राज़ील, डाउन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, स्टेपी सेंट्रल एशिया एंड यूरोप, नॉर्थ प्रेरीज नॉर्थ अमेरिका, पम्पास साउथ अमेरिका, वेल्ड साउथ अफ्रीका, कंपास और सवाना ब्राज़ील, एलिलानोस वेनेजुएला। मोहम्मद घोरी गिव फर्स्ट इक्ता टू कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक। गांधी सागर वाइल्डलाइफ सेंचुरी इज इन मध्य प्रदेश। गांधी सागर वाइल्डलाइफ सेंचुरी इज इन मध्य प्रदेश। हिंद स्वराज ऑफ Mahatma Gandhi was published in 1909. Glimpses of World History is written by Jawaharlal Nehru. National Aeronautical Laboratory is in Bangalore. Central Drug Research Institute is in Lucknow. तुझे ढूंढ ढूंढ के रहा था National Aeronautical Laboratory, Bangalore. National Aeronautical Laboratory, Bangalore. Central Drug Research Institute, Lucknow. Central Institute of Medicinal Aromatic Plants, Lucknow. Central Building Research Institute, Roorkee. Advanced Materials and Processes Research Institute, Bhopal. Central Electrochemical Research Institute, Karaikudi. Central Electrochemical Research Institute, Karaikudi. Central Food Technology Research Institute, Mysore. Central Leather Research Institute, Chennai. Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute, Durgapur. National Chemical Laboratory, Pune. Advanced Materials and Processes Research Institute, Bhopal. Central Electrochemical Research Institute, Karaikudi. Central Food Technology Research Institute, Mysore. Central Food Technology Research Institute, Mysore. Central Food Technology Research Institute, Mysore. Central Electrochemical Research Institute, Karaikudi. Advanced Materials and Processes Research Institute, Bhopal, Karaikudi, Mysore. Central Leather Research Institute, Chennai. Central Leather Research Institute, Chennai. Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute, Durgapur. National Chemical Laboratory, Pune. Central Leather Research Institute, Chennai. Central Leather Research Institute, Chennai. Central Leather Research Institute, Chennai. Article 148, Appointment of CAT. Article 148, Appointment of Comptroller and Auditor General. Appointment of Comptroller and Auditor General. Article 148.